Welcome back to my channel, Empress She Diamond Throne, where all the gems from spirit will be dropped on this channel. You understand? So, this next message is going to be for Divine Masculine. And I'm going to tap right into those messages, okay? So, word on those spiritual streets is Divine Masculine is been hard at work. Divine Masculine been having his head down. He ain't worried about things outside of what he's focused on right now, is what I'm getting. Yes, this particular or a collective of Divine Masculines is yearning for something more deeper than what he has been experienced. Yes, in far as relationship. He is ready to build and add on to what he already having or what he already has. Yes. However, he do have this one divine feminine in mind that he had an encounter with. He's been this lady has been on his mind for a very long time. You hear what I'm saying? She's been on his mind for a little while now, and he just can't seem to shake her off a little bit. But while he's waiting and see if she'll spin a block on him, this Divine Masculine has been having his head down and not really been getting involved. And for many of it's this particular one set of Divine Masculine that has been keeping his gems to himself. I mean, he's very intentional about who he's letting in his space and in his sexual energy. Yes. So, I'm hearing the next time he see down Divine Feminine, he gonna charge ahead with confidence and stay strong and focused. You know? Yes. While Divine Feminine was away, this Divine Masculine has been at a crossroad, or many crossroads. I'm hearing important choices, life changes, and decisions, and he had to choose wisely. You know, you hear what I'm saying? This man had to cut a couple of people off. You know, some lovers that kept him away from the person that he always loved. Yeah, you know, and he was thinking, well, he was in his head around July. July could be very significant for a lot of Divine Masculine, because this one particular was gearing up for cupping season, and I'm hearing that he had a lot of little options on his roster, but he was slowly playing Eliminate, and I'm hearing Divine Feminine probably didn't want to play Eliminate no more, so she took herself out of the picture, and now his world is very cold in that department. Yeah, this man run across a good time or two, but nothing he want to get close to. You hear what I'm saying? He be having temporary relationships, you know, seasonal companionships, short term warmth. That's what he really want. He wanted that long time thing. So he daydreams. He has a little nostalgia. He has a little nostalgia about how um how his divine feminine, the one in particular that got his mind really, you know, I mean, this one got his mind because she's quite a catch. Mm-hmm. And every time he pick up his phone or touch his phone or his phone ring, he hoping up that this be divine feminine, you know, the one that put a little distance between him and I. Yeah, yeah, the one that felt like, oh, it wasn't giving, it wasn't giving, he was giving. I mean, cause I'm seeing here that this man have a lot to give, but he was giving it out to other people, playing like he on a lemonade. And so, Divine Feminine closed that door, and now he just decided after a while, after she felt like, oh, she ain't coming back no time soon. It don't feel like, so I must well get really busy. I mean, this man is going to the gym. He going to the gym. He getting it right for you, sis. Cause when you spin a block, his skin gonna be looking good. Okay, the pores gonna be small. He's gonna be looking good. He gonna be fueled up on water, ready to take you down. Okay. I'm talking about down in a good way too. I'm talking about he got long term goals with you, a future planning, future plans with you in mind, long term stability. Okay, living a dream because you it. Okay. And I'm hearing physically you it. And I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing mentally you're it. It's so easy, so pleasing on the eyes. This love story remind me of Ruth and Boaz. I just recently watched that movie and I couldn't get through it for some reason, but I think I got through it the last time. I got through it the last time that I watched it, and that could be like a synchronicity for some of those out there that you gonna stay the course and you gonna get through it this time because I seen a story, have a beautiful, a loving ending. Something Ruth didn't think that she can have. But it took a real divine masculine to actually have hope and have faith. And it brought his divine feminine in and actually, you know, uh, made her or gave her hope to have faith that there is real love out there. Mm. So this is what it do. This is what it do. So this man is actually waiting on a particular person that he have in mind. You know, and I'm hearing, he'll wait for a little while because you well worth it. I think that what happened here was, yes, y'all experienced each other a little bit, and it was quite a time. It was very intense. Um, something, um, meeting and being in one another's presence and sharing energy with each other was quite the experience. I'm hearing. Yes, it was quite the experience, and you know, he's gonna be chilling. waiting on you to getting confused, waiting on you to have an encounter with him. Hopefully, being patient, because love is patient, love is kind. Okay? Ooh, yes. And he just might, in the right time when God tell him to, he might just slide in your DM. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Slide in your DM and test the water. Mm-hmm. Unexpected. Mm-hmm. When you least expect it, because this man has learned a lot um, while being away from you with this shadow work here. You hear me? He's facing his hidden fears because this is just ain't no regular love. You hear me? This ain't no regular word. That's what I'm getting. You know it? And he's accepting his imperfections. All right? Yes. And it's a beautiful thing. And right, and it's a match. It's a match for him. It's a perfect match, actually. Ooh. Yep. He wanna move forward. He been getting signs and synchronicities. Yes, signs and synchronicity that's been guiding him to follow your heart, boy. And he been looking fine in the corner when he do go out. He mingle a little bit. Yeah, he probably get some numbers. But baby, let me tell you something. This one right here is still got the divine feminine tucked away in his memory, in his mind. And every person that he come across, he definitely he definitely be looking and saying like, dang, he hate that he let you get away. And next time he see your face, mm-hmm, he gonna be ready. Because let me tell you what um this masculine, divine masculine has been doing. He been having his head down at work, mm-hmm, down at work, getting into the bag, mm-hmm, so that he can do those things when he encounter his divine feminine as a mind again. I mean, he is gonna romance. He is gonna tell you. He is gonna be uncomfortable with you because some things were just uncomfortable to say. You know, he wanted to be gushy. You know, maybe you did experience a little bit of him where he was being gushy and he said some things that made you feel like he wanted to be there for a long haul. But then his man got scared. Yeah. So that was just a little bit of him needing to do some work in the back end, to bring all that love into the forefront and being able to express. Yes. So in divine timing, with a little patience is required, and perfect timing when it's meant to be. Okay. Let me tell you something. You're gonna have somebody so squared away and ready to wrap you in his warm embrace. Now, I hope this all made sense to you and it's resonated with somebody, and I'm sure it is because it kind of resonated with me too. Yes, and we all need to do a little shadow work. Yeah. And sometimes we may need to get our finances in order before we can go ahead and make a decent proposal to a person that give you butterflies. Of course. So yeah, if this resonated with you, please like, share, or subscribe. to this video. Yeah, yes. And I'm steady getting messages as it run as I keep looking at these cards. But I'm gonna cut this message off right here because I think it's so sweet. This man is coming in, okay? And he ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Oh yeah. He not. Okay, it's gonna be an appointment. He gonna be needing to meeting you right away. Okay? Anyways, that's the message for divine masculine and how divine masculine is what he on right now. What divine masculine is on is he leveling up. Yes, I'm talking to you, divine masculine. You leveling up, and I know divine feminine is cross watching. So I'm talking to you too, boo. That you better get ready. Like my girl said over there, Empress TT. She said, "Get that taco ready." What else she said? Get that taco ready. Get your sausage ready. Okay, yeah, that's the message. Peace.